Lecture 7. Adding media, links, and interactive elements. By now, you have structured your content and styled it using Gamma's themes and layouts. Your project is starting to take shape visually, but how do you make it engaging and dynamic? Today, we will focus on bringing your content to life by adding images, videos, links, and interactive elements. These tools help you capture attention, explain ideas clearly, and keep your audience engaged, especially when you are presenting online and sharing something for independent viewing. In this lecture, you will learn how to insert and use different types of media in Gamma, including images, GIFs, videos, and external links. You will also discover how to add interactive features like embed and buttons to create a more engaging and useful experience for your readers. Objectives of this lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to insert and resize images, GIFs, and videos into your slides or docs. Add clickable buttons and hyperlinks for navigation and references. Embed content like YouTube videos, charts, and external websites. Use media strategically to enhance clarity and visual interest. Adding images and GIFs. Visuals help break up text and make your message easier to understand. To add an image or GIF, first of all, we will just open a new project, or we already have created one. You can create a new one in here, but as we have already created these ones, so you can use any of these to implement this feature. And here we are. We have this section at the right side. We have options like search, card templates, smart layouts, basic blocks, images, videos, embed apps and web apps, charts and diagrams, and for forms and buttons you can use this one. So for example, we will just first add a blank card, and in here you have options like this as well, but you can use any of these as card templates, or you can use templates as well. So either of these will give you this interface, and you can use any of these. For example, you just want to add images and with the text, or you want to add a chart with data, and you can use embed videos like for YouTube and a web page embed as well. But as we want to implement this feature as images, so you can use this one. As you can click on images, you can use any of these, like you can upload an image that you have saved on your PC, web image search, AI images that it can create for you with a prompt, and you can use unsplash images, GIFs, and any of these. For example, I just want to upload an image that I have downloaded on my laptop, and you can just drag a file or click to upload. For example, I just want to upload this one, as this is about a video editing, so you can just click in open, and here we are. You can close this interface, and you can resize the image as well as per the requirement. For example, if you want to extend this, then you can just drag this up, and you can use the mouse by just resizing that. So if you want to delete this column, you can just use this one, and you can use this image as a whole on this page, and you can delete that, and there are all these options available, like you can center it, and it is in the center, and it looks a little more better than the previous one as it was left aligned. So we have space a little more in here, but very less in here. So when you just click on that, there's an equal space on the left and right, and up and down as well. Tips for using images. Use images to support your point, not just for decoration. Stick to high quality visuals with consistent style. Avoid overly complex graphics that distract from your message. Embedding videos. Gamma supports direct embedding of your videos from platforms like YouTube or Vimeo. To embed a video, you can use a blank page, for example this one, and you can use this card template. When you just click on this card template, you have all these options, and you just go down, and there is an option called embeds. When you just click on that YouTube video, for example, and you just click on that, okay, and this interface will be opened, and when you just click edit, as I have copied a link of a video, and you can just click on that, and here we go. That video for Harvard University has been added to this card, okay, and you can just play it, okay. So this is how you can embed a video in this Gamma interface. Gamma will automatically convert the link into an embedded player. Use videos to add a short tutorial or explanation, Provide supporting evidence, for example, expert interviews or case studies. Make your content more multimedia rich. Just remember, don't overload the page. One video per section is usually enough. Adding hyperlinks and buttons. Hyperlinks are useful for referencing sources or guiding the reader to related material. Highlight the text you want to link. For example, we'll go in here, alright, and you just want to have an hyperlink over this text, and you can just select this text. Click the link icon, for example, you have in here. You can choose to open the link in a new tab or within Gamma as well. For example, as you have entered this link and you just want to click on this save, and this text has a little different color as this has been hyperlinked, and when you just click on that, so you have this link in here, and you can convert it into a button, into a preview, or embed as well, but as we want it to be a hyperlink, so it will remain the same. Buttons are perfect when you want to drive action like visiting a website, downloading a file, or moving to another section in your project. So for that you can use this one, forms and buttons. For example, you just want to add a button in here and you just click on that. You just want to add a button and you can just use drag and drop when you just want to add a button. So you can change the text as well, for example, download or visit now, and you can paste a link, or you just want to have a link of google.com, and there is a style as well, like solid button or outline button. So when you just use any of these and you just want to center line it, and you can change the color as well. For example, you just want to have a white one so it is a little more visible. So this is how you can add a button in this Gamma interface. Embedding interactive elements. This is where Gamma really stands out. You can embed content like Google Forms, spreadsheet or dashboards, interactive charts, maps, calendars, and slideshows. To embed, copy the embedded code from the external platform. Most sites offer this in here, as you can see this one, and you can have any of the links, like you can have a Gamma embed, PDF file, Google Drive, Figma, even Instagram, and all these options available. And for interactive elements like charts and diagrams, you can use this one. You have chart section, diagram section, smart layouts, and you have all these options available in Gamma. And to add Google Forms or spreadsheets or Typeform, you have this button and you have all these options available. Even you can add a teleform in this Gamma presentation. Use these features to make your Gamma project feel more like a live website than a static file. Strategic use of media and interaction. Not every slide needs a video or button. Use media to clarify complex information, to guide the viewer to related tools or sources, to break up text-heavy sections with visuals or interactive content. The key is intentional placement. Ask yourself, does this add value or just fill space?